Hello, all you wonderful people. Welcome back to MJLimey Reviews All. I am Martin, and today I am checking out a request from AG1E91, and this is for Rush Clockwork Angels Tour with the song The Garden. Well, it was actually just The Garden by Rush, but when I asked Google probably the best one to be checking out, they suggested the live version from the Clockwork Angels Tour. So we are going to get into that in a moment, people. But before we do, just to reiterate the name, MJLimey Reviews All. It is what it says on the tin. I'll review absolutely anything. So if you want more music, get those requests in the comment section down below. If you want absolutely anything else, get those in the comment section down below. Let's keep this request jukebox going. But without further ado, let's get into this. This is Rush from their Clockwork Angels Tour with the song The Garden. Let's go, peeps. Let's see what they bring. Ooh, beautiful graphics.
In this one of many possible worlds,
Wow.
all for the best or some bizarre test. It is what it is, and whatever. Time is still the infinite jest. The arrow flies when you dream. The hours tick away, from the cells take away. The watchmaker keeps to his schemes. The hours tick away, they tick away, yeah. The measure of a life is a measure of love and respect. So hard to run, so easily burned.
What a nice switch up there.
It's a measure of love and respect. So hard to run, so easily burned. In the fullness of time, our garden to nurture and protect. In the rise and set of the sun, till the stars go spinning, spinning round the night. Oh, it is what it is, and forever. Each moment memory is light. The arrow flies while you breathe. The hours tick away, the cells take away. The watchmaker's time up his sleeve. The hours tick away, they tick away, yeah. The measure of a life is a measure of love and respect. So hard to run, so easily burned. In the fullness of time, our garden to nurture and protect. Treasure of a life is a measure of love and respect. The way you live, the gifts out you give. In the fullness of time, it's the only return that you expect.
This is beautifully stunning all round, people. Beautiful.
future disappears into memory, with only a moment between. Forever dwells in that moment. Hope is what remains to be seen. Forever dwells in that moment. Hope is what remains to be seen.
Solo time, let's go! Let's just bring it back a little bit. I don't know what happened there. My well, people. That was beautiful, and that was stunning. I wish it would actually stop before the advert cuts in, but it doesn't always, unfortunately. But at least it cuts off the bulk of the advert. But yes, people, if you just absolutely loved that stunning, beautiful performance by The Rush there with their song The Garden, and you enjoyed it just as much as I did, then do me a favor, people. Hit the like button, hype the video if you can, subscribe to MJLimey Reviews All, and if you can share the content around to help me reach my next major goal of 4,000 No, sorry, I've made it. I made it. I don't know what I'm thinking here. I'm saying 4,000 subscribers. I've made it. I think at the time of recording this, I'm actually at 4,030 subscribers. So no, the next major target now, people, is 5,000. So if you can help me reach my next major target of 5,000 subscribers, that'd be much, much appreciated. I can't believe I made that cock up there. Absolutely a massive cock up. I forgot I'd already made it. But yes, thank you so much to everybody that has helped me reach that major goal of 4,000 subscribers. Let's push on now, people, to the next major target of 5,000 subscribers. But that being said, go to the links in the description for Rush, the original for this song, and their channel page, and support them and show them the love through this fantastic channel. Sorry, not through this fantastic channel, through this fantastic platform. Oh my days, I'm getting my words all muddled up. I've got my blooming numbers muddled up. I'm really having one of those days today, people, but it is what it is. I'm here, I'm checking out amazing music, and that is the main thing, people. That is what this journey is all about, is checking out great music with all of you wonderful, wonderful people. I know not necessarily in person, but at least we can enjoy this wonderful, fantastic music together. And that is the main reason for doing this journey and for doing this channel, is to share wonderful music with you all, and to share the wonderful requests that you keep putting in, people. So thank you, Agwani91, for this amazing request. I absolutely loved it. It was a I'm gonna pull up the list now, in case they have actually found out any of the backing orchestral people playing on this one. If not, we'll just go through the main trio of Rush. I'll talk about it in my humble opinions, do a readout, and then let you all get out of it. So let's get that list up. Wow, they have actually got a list of the people that were working with them on this one. So we'll start off with, obviously, the main band, Rush. So we'll start off with Geddy Lee on lead vocals, bass guitar, and keyboards. Although I believe it was Alex doing the keyboards in this one. But yes, he does keyboards as well, generally speaking. But Geddy's bass was beautiful. It was stunning. His vocals were gorgeous and stunning as well, to match the tone of the track, to match the tone of what the song was. I presume they were speaking about, obviously, the garden. I mean, you saw the visuals, people. The visuals were amazing. Got to speak a little bit about that, because oh my days, the visuals were absolutely stunning. And they had this weird, they have some weird little concepts on stage as well. Like, they had the popcorn machine. I thought that was hilarious. Like, really random, just throwing like a popcorn machine on stage. Then obviously they have their own sort of like their tumble dryers as a concept as well, which is really cool and fun as well. But the screens with the garden images and the graphics, and to show the flowers blooming, and then this whole kind of garden concept at the end of the song was absolutely beautiful and absolutely stunning. So shout out to them for their stage theatrics as well. So really brilliant. But yes, a massive shout out for Geddy Lee for wonderful vocals and wonderful bass guitar playing in this one, keeping that like rhythm and the track grounded alongside Neil on drums. So yes, shout out to Geddy Lee. Moving on to Alex Lifeson on electric guitar. Acoustic, he also does acoustic guitar for them. But yes, this one very much, I believe, electric guitar in this one. But do correct me in the comments down below if I'm wrong. And also, obviously, backing vocals as well, people, as you saw in this one. Beautiful backing vocals, just complementing Geddy Lee's voice. And the guitar was beautiful, and that solo was tasty. Not necessarily speed energetic like we've seen recently in like the Baby Metal one that I checked out recently. But yes, it was still an absolutely gorgeous, tasty guitar solo. So shout out to Alex Lifeson for that, and just shout out to him for his guitar work and his keyboard playing in this one as well. So shout out to him for all of that. Let's move on to Neil Piete on drums and percussion, people. Absolutely beautiful again, matching the track. Not speed drumming, but it was just matching the track absolutely beautifully, keeping that rhythm, the flow going, alongside Geddy Lee on bass. So absolutely wonderful drumming from Neil Piete on drums there as well. An absolute class drummer, this guy really is. But let me know your humble thoughts and opinions in the comment section on what you liked on this one. And I'm going to move on now, people, to the Clockwork Angels string ensemble, which just going to do a shout out for them, as the main ones within this are the band, of course. But shout out to David Campbell as conductor. Shout out to Mario De Leon, Joel DeRuian, Jonathan Dinklage, Jerry Hilera, Audrey Solomon, Hiroko Taguchi, Encho Todorov, all on violin. The ones I just done a shout out there, they were all the violin players. So shout out to them, absolutely complimenting the guitar work, bass work, the drum work in there from Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson and Neil Pearty. And then shout out to Adele Stain and Jacob Zekeli on cellos. Again, just absolutely fantastic, beautiful work in there from them as well, matching and complementing the music from Rush absolutely wonderfully. So yes, shout out to all of them as well. That being said, people, again, if you really love this performance from Rush, links are in my description for their original video and their channel page. So go show them some love through this amazing platform. Subscribe to them, like the video, hype the video, share their content around, and help boost their numbers. They deserve some love because that was a beautiful performance from them yet again. But this is what I have found out here today about them. But again, before I do get into that, if you've loved this video in any way, shape or form and you want to support MJLimey Reviews All exactly the same way, people, it's just a few clicks. Like the video, hype the video if you can, share the content around to help me reach my next major goal of 5,000 subscribers, people. And if you can subscribe to MJLimey Reviews All if you haven't already done so to help me reach that target as well, that'd be absolutely amazing and much appreciated, people. But yes, this is what I have found out here today, and then I'll let you all get out of here. Yes, people, and of course, if you can add more to this, please feel free to do so in the comment section. So what we've just watched is one of the most moving performances in Rush's extraordinary career. The Garden closes Clockwork Angels, the band's 19th and final studio album, released in 2012. For many fans, it stands not only as the conclusion to the album, but also as a fitting final statement from one of the greatest progressive rock bands in history, even though it was not written or presented at the time as a farewell song. Rush was formed in Toronto, Canada in 1968, and the classic lineup of Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson and Neil Pearty remained together for more than 4 decades, renowned for their technical brilliance, ambitious songwriting and willingness to push musical boundaries. The trio became one of the most influential bands in progressive rock, inspiring generations of musicians across rock, metal and beyond. The Garden is unlike many of Rush's best known songs. Rather than showcasing dazzling instrumental complexity or science fiction storytelling, it offers a quiet and deeply philosophical reflection on life itself. Written by drummer and lyricist Neil Pearty, the song explores themes of mortality, purpose, love, legacy, and the importance of the lives we build through our actions and relationships. The reoccurring image of a garden serves as a metaphor for life, a place that requires patience, care, and constant nurturing. The song suggests that while life is finite, don't know what that means, but while life is finite, the things we create, the kindness we show, and the love we leave behind continue to have lasting meaning. Musically, The Garden is equally significant. The arrangement features elegant string writing by acclaimed composer and arranger David Campbell, whose orchestral contribution adds emotional depth without overshadowing the band's performance. Geddy Lee delivers one of the most restrained and heartfelt vocal performances of his career. Alex Lifeson provides beautifully expressive guitar work, and Neil Peart's drumming demonstrates that technical mastery can be just as powerful when exercised with subtlety rather than speed. This live performance from the Clockwork Angels Tour is particularly special because it captures the song while Rush was still actively touring. At the time, neither the band nor its audience knew it would become one of the final major live documents of Rush's career. Following the conclusion of the R40 tour in 2015, the band effectively retired from touring, and Neil Peart's passing in 2020 brought Rush's story to its natural conclusion. Looking back, many fans now view The Garden as an unexpectedly perfect closing chapter. No discussion of this song would be complete without paying tribute to Neil Peart, who passed away in January 2020 after a private battle with brain cancer. Widely regarded as one of the greatest drummers and lyricists in rock history, Peart transformed Rush through his extraordinary musicianship and thoughtful, often philosophical lyrics. His writing encouraged listeners to reflect on curiosity, personal responsibility, resilience, and the search for meaning. The Garden has become especially poignant since his passing because many of its reflections on legacy and the passage of time now resonate even more deeply than when they were first written. One fascinating aspect of the song is that Neil Peart never publicly described it as a farewell. In interviews surrounding Clockwork Angels, he spoke of its themes as reflections on life rather than retirement. It was only in hindsight, after Rush's touring career ended and following Peart's death, that many fans began to hear the song as a goodbye. That interpretation has become widespread, but it remains just that, an interpretation, rather than a confirmed intention. Ultimately, The Garden reminds us that greatness is not measured only by achievement, but by the lives we touch and the legacy we leave behind. It closes Clockwork Angels with humility, wisdom, and extraordinary beauty, demonstrating a side of Rush that was every bit as powerful as their technical brilliance. More than a decade after it was written, the song continues to comfort, inspire, and encourage listeners to make the most of the time they have. In many ways, it represents the very best of what Rush always stood for: intelligence, humanity, craftsmanship, and the enduring belief that our lives, like gardens, are shaped by what we choose to cultivate. So that is everything I've found out on this performance here today, people. But may I just take this time once more again to say, may you long rest in peace, Neil Peart, and thank you for all these wonderful memories that we still have the wonderful luxury to be able to check out. And yes, just thank you for everything that you have done for music in general. So thank you so much, Neil Peart. Long rest in peace. But yes, people, do go show Rush the love that they deserve. Links are in my description. So link for the original and the link for their channel page. Go subscribe to them, share the content around, people, like the video, hype the video, and boost Rush's numbers, because what a wonderful trio band they really are. Looking forward to checking more out of them. I hope you are too. But if you want more Rush requests, get them in the comments, people. If you want anything else, get them in the comments as well. Hence the name review, MJLimey Reviews All. It means I will review absolutely anything. So keep getting those requests in, and I'll keep the content flowing. But yes, people, I am getting out of here now. So before I do, don't forget, stay amazing, keep being amazing, keep smiling, put a smile on somebody else's face. And as always, I will be back to check out more of your fantastic requests very, very soon. Take care. Looking forward to the next one. See you then. Bye.